Today I'm gonna play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm about to show you how you can get another awesome and rare weapon. This is gonna cause some blood loss build up, and it has a special skill that you cannot find anywhere else. I'm not sure what to say about that special skill. I'm gonna discuss with you, but it's gonna be one of the most complicated weapon to get and to use. Yeah, and I know my stuff, trust me. I'm not sure if there is another way of how you can get this weapon if you don't complete a quest in a certain order. So I'm gonna explain everything in this video. The passive, I told you, is gonna have some blood loss build up. What are the stats? Strength is gonna require for you to have 12 points. Dexterity, the main attribute, is gonna be 25. Arcane 17, and if you want to use that dynastic skill play, I hope I pronounce it right, the special skill is gonna take you only 5 FP points, which is quite low. Trust me, that is quite low. It looks amazing. It's a Reaper, yeah, it looks really good. With that unique skill, basically, when now the complicated part, in my opinion at least. I'm not the best player in this game. I like to find things and to show you things, but in matter of fights, I'm medium, let's say, maybe. We have to discuss about the special skill, but first I want to show a little bit of that regular attack, which is gonna be quite interesting, something like that. Okay, some heavy attack, and now let's try the skill. This is the special skill. Yeah, you will not attack anyone with a special skill. Depends. I play on a PC, so I'm gonna explain how it works for me on a PC. If you play on a PC, for me it's gonna be control and mouse right, and I'm gonna avoid. Basically, with the special skill, you're gonna avoid some attacks, and you're gonna go to do a dance with this weapon. But if you click, if I'm gonna keep pressing control button and the left mouse button this time, not the right, the left one, after I'm gonna avoid some hits, I can now perform some hits. So basically this is how it goes for me. So after you're gonna avoid and you're gonna move a few steps back, you will be able to actually to make some damage. That's my okay, bro, this bug is so annoying. Now let's see how it works in a battle. Let's see. First, this was the avoiding stuff. As you can see, I just avoid some damage at the beginning, and then I just try to make some other moves like a sword dance. I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this thing, but I promise you something. If you master this weapon and if you know how to master it, probably it's gonna be something very good, because it has that avoiding skill, but also then a lot of damage, and with that blood loss build up, it's just insane. But I'm gonna tell you something else. I didn't master it so far, so for me it's gonna be quite complicated to master this thing. As you can see, I'm just trying to learn my stuff. I just went from enemy to enemy to see if I will be able to okay, that was the step back and then forward to attack the enemies. Be sure to target them, depends how many you have, but if you have only one, just put your target on them, lock your target, actually, you know what I am talking about, and then just do those moves. The moveset, not sure, I think they made it a little bit too complicated, and I tested a lot of weapons. It's really nice, looks, probably this Reaper, I'm not sure if you have any other Reaper that looks as good as this one. You're the Walking Dead after you're gonna get this weapon. And like I just mentioned, you have to get it from a quest line. That quest line is gonna be, by the way, very important. The quest line is gonna be in this video description, the complete one, but I didn't want to make a 25 minutes long video or something like that with all the quest line. I'm gonna give you the things that you should do in order to get it in this video, what you should do the proper way, and how it went for me. I'm not sure if you can get it in another way. You're gonna get it from Asbacht, and in the next part of this video we're gonna have some spoilers, so be aware. If you don't like to see endgame spoilers, you can just skip from this moment on. I just showed you the weapon, but I cannot explain how you can get it without telling you some spoilers. Now I'm gonna give you the main ideas of how you can get the weapon. First thing, on the map you'll have to find 3 NPCs, Leda, Ansbach and Freya. You're gonna find them in different location, but if you will move on and if you didn't talk with them, you will have your last chance to talk with them at the Shadow Keep. When you're gonna find them at the Shadow Keep, you will have a lot of unique dialogues, but very important, if you have to make this choice right here, we are at the Shadow Keep, and some of the players know what I am talking about. They have to choose between Leda, assist Leda, and assist Hornsent. Definitely here don't assist Hornsent, because I'm not sure the Leda will disappear, and I'm not sure if you can get to the next part. Again, I'm not sure. So after you just decided to ignore those signs or to assist Leda, which is not a good option, basically you have to ignore them. That is the best option in my opinion. All you have to do is to defeat Mesmer. Mesmer, the main boss from this area, you have to defeat him to get a really good item. But also, if you're gonna have this option right here at the library where Ansbach will be, you will have another 2 summon signs. You can assist Ansbach or you can assist Leda. My advice for you is gonna be to assist Ansbach, obviously, only because you want him in your side at the last boss fight. Here, no matter which you're gonna assist, no matter who you're gonna assist right here at this fight, you're gonna get the Ansbach longbow. Again, no matter what, this weapon is yours if you do this stuff. Now we have to move on to that Church of the Bud, and here we're gonna have the ceiling tree that we have to burn down in order to proceed to get that weapon. But be extra careful. If you decide to burn down the ceiling tree, you will miss out a lot of quest lines if you don't complete them. So that's why in this video description I'm gonna put them all. Then you're gonna find Leda. You have to fight with Leda. I'm gonna advise you to summon, very important, to summon Ansbach, and if you have Thiolier, summon him as well, but summon Ansbach at the Leda fight before the fight will start. For me it was a must. Not sure if you can get the weapon if you don't summon Ansbach right now. And at the end of that fight you're gonna get a lot of weapons, a lot of armors, and a lot of stuff. Depends what you did before you reach this location. Depends very much. If you did all the quests in order, now you're gonna get all this stuff. If you didn't, a little bit too bad, because you're gonna miss some of those things. Now we have to do another important step, and that will be before the last boss fight right over here. Be sure to summon Thiolier, but also the most important one, to summon Ansbach in this fight. I'm not sure if you're gonna get the items if you don't summon Ansbach in this fight. Again, for me, I just didn't want to risk it. I just wanted to get all those items, so I summoned him to help him with the fight. After the fight will be over, you're gonna get this stuff right here. If you press, you're gonna get a nice item, but also a cutscene. Then you will see a site of grace. Very important. Rest at the site of grace. Don't just go far away from this location. And after you're gonna rest, not just discover, rest at it, you will find that Thiolier armor and all equipment is gonna be right here, but also Ansbach armor, the one that I just told you about, and also the really awesome incantation, which already I have a video, and the armor, incantation, and the weapon Obsidian Lumina, I think is the name. Yeah, Lumina. You're gonna get those items from this location. This is the best way of how you can get them. I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Be safe.